Oh, this video is going to be great, folks. You are going to love what I have found here. So there is a billionaire liberal who is basically endorsing Trump with others on his podcast as they reflect upon all the great things Trump has done. Fantastic video we're going to be getting into, but really quickly, one of the ways you can support this show is go to lumberjacklogicsshow.square.site. The link is in the description below. And if you use promo code Lumberjack right now, you can save 20%. Okay, so go check that out. Get yourself some Christmas gifts for yourself, maybe for others. I only have the best quality shirts. I like nice blends. I don't do that cheap. I just don't do that. So you're going to love the shirts, the hats, everything on there. Go check it out. Use promo code Lumberjack to save. So there's this, his name is Chamath Palihapitiya. Anyways, it sounds like maybe of Indian descent. And he does a podcast all in with a couple other guys. Now, I saw one of his clips another time, but I really don't know a whole lot about this guy. Other than that, he's a billionaire liberal. But things are changing, people. Watch this first clip. I've got some more clips to show you.
As a Democrat who has been left homeless, who is now definitely in the center, but probably leaning increasingly right, I'm left yet again with an appreciation, despite the messenger of the message of the Trump administration, because what those guys did was pretty incredible in hindsight. These Abraham Accords, the accords with Israel and the GCC, the almost accord between Israel and Saudi, to really be able to find a long-lasting peace is just a real example for the world. And those guys did a lot of really good work. And
it's a miracle, actually, when you look at it. What they did, despite the fact, listen, I'm no fan of Trump, and I am too homeless.
But this is where,
but if you want to objectively look at what they did, it was good work. It was great work.
You have to. And
again, so many people were killing the message because they didn't like the messenger, even if it works. We saw this all over. Oh, he tweets mean. Oh, I don't like his mean tweets. Who cares? If the policies were moving the country forward and we were living better and there was peace, people, for 4 years, we didn't have war. Every previous president, okay? We had all these wars. The military-industrial complex, they hate Trump. I mean, if you wonder why everybody's all in, I mean, if you didn't read the Time article about how they fortified the election and so on, there is a huge lust for power amongst these people who are constantly trying to destroy Trump. And now this podcast gets even better because listen to the words he uses.
Is one's Trump derangement syndrome causing more damage than anything that Trump could have actually done? And I think the answer is yes, because it's now causing us to not see that good work and then embrace and extend it. So much of the work that happened in that administration turns out to have been right. And that's what's so frustrating for me. The work on the border wall. We didn't like the messenger, so we killed the message. Turned out it was right. Issuing long-term debt to refinance when rates were at zero. We didn't like the messenger, so we killed the message. A structural peace in the Middle East. We didn't like the messenger, so we killed the message. When are we going to stop shooting ourselves in the foot?
Listen to the language. He's talking about Trump derangement system being actually more dangerous than anything else. He's talking about when are we going to stop shooting ourselves in the foot? He goes on about all of the great accomplishments about Donald Trump. People, this is a leftist who is waking up. Maybe it really did have to get this bad. Okay, I mean, I know I've always been like, oh, I hate that statement, okay? But really, I mean, did these people really think that they were on the right side before? But at least now they're able to reflect as they see wars raging all over the world, as they see, this massive inflation. And if you haven't been following the economic news that's coming, it's wild, folks. Look, Joe Biden has done more damage to this country in his 3 years than, my gosh, Trump could ever do in a lifetime. Anyways, thanks so much for listening. Hey, go check out MyPillow too. MyPillow.com, promo code Lumberjack, big savings. And hey, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.